Hello, just a very quick video to show you how to get libraries added into your C++ programs using Visual Studio. So if I go to Blackboard and remember to switch that over, I go into numerical methods and module content. You can see this section selling the Eigen library. You can right click on it, save link as, and save it somewhere you like. Somewhere you like, meaning somewhere that you'll be able to find it later on. Yeah. Now, once you go there and you unzip it, so it's a normal folder called Eigen, then we can open up Visual Studio and let's create a new project. Again, hopefully your list of possible projects that you've got in Visual Studio is smaller than mine, but if I go down here, I find a console app, that will do. Test include Eigen. Where are we going to put it? Yep, week 1 of numerical methods, that makes sense. Great. Now we should get Hello World again. We don't need all this stuff anymore. Let's just clean up a bit. So if I go to week 1 and here, is it there? It is not. This makes me think, where should I actually be going to do this? Which is an interesting point. Yeah. So that's where you can find this week's slides. But where I actually want to be is just here. It's right in front of me, week 1. So using Eigen, I can cut and paste in here. So you can see it says using Eigen include dense, this sort of stuff. And what you see is there's some red squiggly stuff underneath here, and it's saying it must be a name. It's saying basically it doesn't know what these things are, and it cannot open the source file dens. So how do we actually get it to know about this library we want to include? Well, we go over to our Solution Explorer. Solution Explorer, solution is what Visual Studio calls our tiny bit of code that we've written and this huge amount of stuff that Visual Studio puts around it. If we right click on that and go down to properties, I realise I'm probably not in a very good place for this. Let's move me over here and right click again, and we go down to properties, click on properties. Yeah. Now we go down to C, and there's a thing called additional include directories. So this allows you to include, add in extra files from outside with additional bits of stuff that you want to use. So we're going to edit it. We're going to add in a new line, Control plus insert, and we click on these 3 little dots here, and then we can work out where we want to find our file. If I go up to numerical methods, I've got this. This is where I unzipped it. So this is the unzipped Eigen folder, and this is what I'm going to select. You can't see it because I've got this folder open, but inside here there is a file called Dents. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to say OK, and I'm going to click Apply. And with a bit of luck, you see that the curly red underscore is gone. If I go to the file browser, just to prove this, so numerical methods 2021 201. I was in week 1, and I've got this test include Eigen directory now for that solution. I went up one directory and I found a folder called Eigen, and in there you can see there is indeed this file called Dents. So I've told it, Visual Studio, to look in that folder for stuff, and then we've put in this include Dents, so it's looked in that folder we've told it to look into, it's found a file called Dents, so it's included that, and then that includes this library information about how to do stuff. And then we can use the functions from the library. There's a link in the Blackboard site, or there will be shortly, about how to use Eigen. There we go. So the Eigen, this link here takes you to the web page of the thing, and it gives you a little look through of doing this. The reasons why we might want to do that we'll see in the near future. Okay, so that's it for now. So basically, to get this working, right click on this, download it. I've just extracted the important bits from the main Eigen thing that you can get from the actual web page they distribute. Download it, unzip it somewhere where you know where it is. Then inside Visual Studio, right click on the name of your solution, go to Properties, C++, additionally include directories, click on there, there's a sort of little thing that drops down, you can edit it, add a line, click on the folder you want to include, and then you can add in the things. That's the basic way you add in. And if you wanted various other different libraries, then you would keep on doing that for the different libraries. It's better ways, but we're not going to use enough that it's worth automating it. Okay, thanks very much. I hope that sort of will be a useful reference going forward. See you tomorrow. Bye.